overall, that was a really solid run.
Yeah, and then my tippy, 2 deaths on RR, and some dumb stuff happening on TTC. I actually am surprised I clutched out a 51 like that.
Yeah, 51. That's a good time.
Yeah, for me, getting a 51 in a no reset is very, very good.
Very good.
I'm doing a marathon run of this literally tomorrow morning. I'm really happy that I got a 51 before then.
Yeah, you should be happy. That's, as I said before, that's a good time. So,
I'm feeling alright about that.
Yeah. It's like you said, you missed Owlus a little bit in the beginning.
Yeah, that's kind of... it was stupid, because if you remember the first take, I got it easy first try.
Yeah, you got it easy first try the first take, and then what? Did you miss it?
That's kind of proof of how SM64 can be. Sometimes you think something's easy, and then you get it first try in the run, and then all of a sudden, you can never really do it again.
Yeah, that's the nature of the beast, right?
I actually kind of wimped out on a couple of strats. Like, I didn't go for the wet dry roll TJ wall kicks. I didn't go for breezeless. I didn't even go for moving right side or anything like that, because I wanted to kind of stay away from those strats for tourney races.
Yeah, that's a good strategy to use for marathons. You know, do some safer strats, finish the run.
I just kind of focus on the consistency and try. And if it's in a race setting, especially, I feel like that's something a lot of people should consider.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely, just kind of. It's an easy. Only really top level runners should be considering going for that kind of stuff in marathons. But overall, pretty happy with how that went.
Yeah, you should be.
Very happy that I got a 51.
Oh yeah, I'm sure everyone would be happy to get a 51 in a marathon.
Alright, hoping Mchan has a good bit. He seems to be just about wrapping up.
Looks like he just finished up TTC, so hopefully he'll have a good fight here, and he'll get looks like he's on pace to get a low 1 hour time.
Definitely could if he, I don't know what an average, for an intermediate player, what an average bits would be.
Yeah. Well, I believe Mchan's PB is a high 59, so...
I think what I heard from is that it's a 59-59.
Yeah, 59-59. Just barely sub 1. But regardless, if he has a decent bits, this should be a good marathon run for him.
Definitely. Being really close to his PB, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's always one thing you try to aim for in no reset situations, really anyways, is to try to come close to your PB, because I feel like that means you play. Oh. Yeah,
he long jumped off there, and then looks like he hit a little death. That's unfortunate. But
it kind of reminds me of the single star strat you do, where you long jump from that orange ramp all the way to the. I think I saw Ouija perform that in a run once, and I'm like, dude, how is that RTA viable?
It's not. It's definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just something.
Attempted it
something you go for.
I attempted it like probably 10 times in my whole life, never gotten it once.
Oh man. So is there anything else you'd like to comment on about your run? Anything notable?
I guess really kind of the deaths in Rainbow Riot, I guess, kind of rattled me. My tippy was really bad. I'm actually amazed I got a 51 with that tippy.
Yeah, well, the strat, I noticed at least one of your deaths was on the strat in the beginning of Tricky Triangles.
Yeah, that's one strat that you might think, well, wait, didn't you say you want to go for consistent stuff? I think I'm consistent at that.
Yeah, I'm sure you can be consistent to that strat. I just know from personal experience that strat is not easy.
That angle, I think my angle was way too far to the left. And I recognized this immediately, but thought maybe I can still have a chance, and when I didn't make it, I was like, yeah, I kind of saw that coming. But then the star went really well the second time.
Yeah, it did go well the second time, but, you know, those Rainbow Ride deaths right in the beginning, it's a quick death, you know?
Well, like Q2 bounce death. That's not the first time that's ever happened to me, but that's always aggravating when you think you're about to land on the like Q2, but...
Yeah, and you just barely miss him somehow.
And then he just knocks you straight into oblivion. I see on SRL that Mchan finished.
Alright, yep. Looks like Mchan finished with a Looks like it's gonna be a low 102. That's not a bad time. It's about 2 minutes off of his PB, so that was definitely a good run for him. Really solid run by both of you. Hey, Mchan.
Yeah. Somebody pull a string. He's not talking.
Mchan joined the call, I suppose, to maybe talk about that run. Oh, and he's gone.
And he's
All right.
gone. Well, that was very short.
Okay.
I guess.
All right. So.
Wait.
Oh, he's back. There he is.
All right.
Hi.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, Mchan. How'd you feel about that run, Mchan?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not happy with it.
You're not happy with it?
Yeah, those 4 deaths, man.
Yeah, but, you know, it happens. That's kind of the nature of this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have to think about it from a certain perspective, I guess. Like, I mean, in a game as technical as Super Mario 64, something is going to go wrong in a no reset no matter what you do.
Yeah, that's true. I've I came back to de-rust this game just for the tournament a couple weeks ago. I had a few really good practice attempts coming into the tournament, and of course, well, this was just one of those days.
Yeah, marathon runs and
no priority.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I'm surprised this still ended up being a 102 with all the mistakes I've made.
Yeah, a 102 is a solid time, as far as I know.
Same
Your
thing,
PB
I'm
is
surprised I was able to get a 51 with all the mistakes I made.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Mchan, your personal best is what, a 59, 57?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yeah, a 102. That's definitely a good marathon time.
That was scary.
Yeah. Thank you.
GG.
How did your run go, Viper?
Well, I lost 25 seconds on LLS. I had a semi-bad run from Dark World to SSL. I had a really nice basement after that. I got boost Ellie's and then missed the throw in Fire C. I had a really, really nice upstairs, and I died twice in Rainbow Ride, but otherwise had a relatively okay tippy.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I guess my run started to get better once I got out of Lethal Lava Land. Aside from things like Tiny Huge Island, where I died on the island jump, or doing a bad job at the Snowman Star.
Yeah, dying at the end of that THI Secrets, that's a rough death for sure.
Yeah.
I've had that happen to me many a time. I had it a couple times on good pace too.
Oh yeah.
It's a tough one to get down.
Oh yeah.
I'm also really disappointed with Kukul Mountain 100 coins.
Oh yeah, you missed too many coins at the end there.
Yeah, that was I think that's the biggest thing that I'm hitting myself on with the run.
Do you do CCM 18 or 17?
18.
I refuse
Alright.
to do CCM 17.
Alright, well, congratulations to the both of you. Thanks for the interview. Both had pretty good runs.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
I wish you the best of luck in this tournament.
Alright.
Alright, this was the final race on Speed Gaming tonight, so I hope you enjoyed it. Had a good time. It was definitely a good race. A good run by both of the runners. And I will be back, commentating more of these runs. because we will have more races coming up in the future.